Yeah.
Hi, I'm Catherine Leong. I'm playing Amelia. She is the wife of Iago, the villain of the play, and she is also Desdemona's lady-in-waiting. In this particular version that we're doing, I'm actually Desdemona's bodyguard. So that's been an interesting take on the role, which is a lot of fun. So the relationship between Amelia and Iago is definitely a love-hate relationship. I think, now that I think about it, there's a weird similarity between their relationship and the House of Cards couple. And they both know how to play the game, and they both play it well. And I think what works for their relationship is that they challenge each other. They're constantly bickering, you could say, but it's almost as if they always have to one-up each other. And it kind of keeps things exciting. It kind of keeps things, they're always guessing, they're always wondering, okay, what's next, what's up next? But I do think that they love, or not they, but that Iago loves himself more than he loves anybody else. Meaning that for him it's, survival of the fittest. And so he will do anything he needs to do to get what he wants, even if that means throwing other people under the bus, including his wife. So with the theme that we have for this particular production, post-apocalyptic, the idea that everyone is scrounging around and trying to rebuild civilization is actually an interesting concept and something that does work for the play. And as far as modern takes, it's never a bad thing to do with Shakespeare. In fact, it's a popular trend as long as it works with the text. And in this case, our director, Stephanie, has done a great job in doing that. One of the amazing parts about it, at least exciting for female actors in this piece, is that we are fighters as well. We're not just these ladies in skirts running around scared at all the sword fighting and whatnot. We're partaking in it. We're in the battle. And what I love about how Stephanie is changing Amelia into a bodyguard and not a lady-in-waiting is that she's got a gun loaded at all times, she's got her knives on her, she's ready to defend Desdemona at all costs. And it's almost like what our director's doing is taking what Amelia kind of does with her words and putting it physically into Amelia's presence. She has this whole speech where she's telling Desdemona about how men, they do all of this shit to us, and they go off and they have these affairs and they expect us to be good and whatnot, but why can't we do as they do? And it's interesting to see how Amelia's character in this particular interpretation does do as the men does. She's a fighter, she's a warrior, and it's amazing. It's so much fun, and I'm very excited to kind of put some stage combat skills to use for once, because normally when you're doing classical theater as a female, you don't get involved in that a lot. And it is nice to have that opportunity now where I'm not just going to be dying, I'm going to be fighting. So it's exciting.